Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually going to show you, this is, I don't know, I was thinking about what to do on Saturdays as far as themes, for filming, and for now it's just going to be wherever I dump stuff that doesn't fit anywhere else. So I just want to do a quick show and tell of an app. I don't know, you all might have already heard about this. You might already know this thing exists. But I find it invaluable, so I wanted to show you. So anyway, a couple days ago, I purchased this at the thrift store. This embroidery floss organizer, which was filled with lots of new flosses, which I'm really excited about. Got this for a steal at $3.50. All these flosses I probably already have, but you know, you can never get enough. Especially, I thought I had the, wait, is this 9? Okay. This said 928, and I thought, wait, this is not the right color. This is supposed to be brown, but I was thinking of 938, so my bad. But anyway, 938 I use all the time, so a lot of these I'm gonna just probably run through. Pretty excited to add to my collection. Now the problem is when you start to acquire floss like this, because you're just getting it here, getting it there, getting it everywhere. I do not kit things out, whereas like some people make bobbins or like separate those like strips. They tie floss onto it and put it into a bag, and then like have all their floss separated for each project. I don't do that. I keep all my projects on Q-snaps just kind of lined up, and then I pull out the Q-snaps individually, and then I pull from I have 3 large ones of these full of all the colors, and then I just pull from that. And so I use the same floss on multiple projects instead of separating them. So in any case, because of that, when I come across these ones in the thrift store where I'm picking up extra floss, sometimes I'm getting like 4 or 5, 6 of the same color that I'm stowing away. And so to know what I have and to keep track of that, I found an app in the now this is for Android, so I don't know if this is in the iPhone App Store, but under Android there's this app called Thread Organizer, and it has this green check and red X like that, if you can see. Sorry, my camera goes out of focus close up, but it's right, that's what it looks like. And if you click on this, it actually shows you every single color. Now you can have this divided out in different ways. So right now I'm showing every single color that there is. Every single this is all DMC. This is I must clarify that this, I don't know if you can do this in anything other than DMC. Maybe you can, because they do allow you to do custom lists. So maybe you can make your own in other types of floss, but for the most part I only use DMC. So this isn't something that I've tried with anything else. There are other things on here that I haven't really looked into. They have a fabric inventory, patterns inventory that you can have on here, different projects. So there's different tabs that you might use more extensively than what I do. I do a lot of this stuff on paper, but there's just too many colors to put it all on paper, and I also like add and take away from it too often to have it on paper. It's just so much easier for me, at least, to have the thread part of it in a digital version. But this app does have a lot of different aspects to it that I have not used. Specifically though, I use it for thread organizing. So you can like have it as I have it, where it has every single floss, and then over on this side it says how many I have. So I might have 0 or 1 or 2. Like, I have them all in here as far as quantity for each color. And or if you want, you can change it just to show if you hit this here, these 3 lines, you can change it to show only threads in stash or only threads out of stock. So I can change it to only threads out of stock, and it'll show every single floss that I don't own. Or vice versa, only threads in stash, and then it will eliminate all the flosses that I don't have one of yet. The other thing I use this for, which is really nice, is if I do not have something and I need to get it, like especially at the end of the year when I'm starting a bunch of new projects and I need to get a lot of new floss, I will reference this by going and adding it to my shopping list. So if you go in here, there's a section that says shopping right under inventory. So if I need this color, number 400, we'll say, and I select it, if I hold down on it, it comes up with this pop-up window. And some of the options are, you know, show substitution colors, so I can look at different colors that are similar to 400 if I don't have it. Show projects with this thread, which is really would be handy if you use the project tab. You can reference. That would be very time consuming, I think, to put in a project and enter every single DMC that's in it. But once you have it entered, I don't know why you would ever use this, but it's here, so that's kind of cool. So if you have that you want to get more than just one, you can set shopping cart amount. So say, okay, 400. I want to get 4 skeins of 400. I can set the shopping cart amount. It says currently 0. I can change it to 4, hit OK, and there it is. There's a little icon that says the shopping cart, and it says 4. Now I can go down here, and I need 471. So I'll just add 1 to shopping cart. I just hit this +1 to shopping cart. If I change my mind, like, oh, actually I need 2, I can go back in, hold down, hit +1 to shopping cart again, and I did the one below it. And then it changes it to 2. If you hit +1 to shopping cart, it changes it to 2. Or, you know, you can keep doing that, or you can change the amount like I showed you before. So you can alter the amount in the shopping cart. You can then go under the tabs up here, go down to shopping, and it shows you all of the ones in your shopping cart. So if I'm going out and about and I'm like, oh, do I need any floss while I'm at the craft store? I'll just check my shopping, because every time I realize I'm low on something or that I need something, I automatically add it to my shopping cart on my app so that I can just check it and see what's in there and just pick it up while I'm at the store. So it's a good way of having it without having to remember the numbers. So they're right there in your phone. And then once you get something, you can select it and hit minus shopping cart, and it removes it immediately from your shopping cart. See, the shopping cart icon's gone. And if I would go back into shopping, it would, let me back out. And if I go back into shopping, it's no longer in there. So, because I removed it after purchase. So it's really handy. And then you can also, like, if you use up a skein of something and you didn't buy a new one, you can select it and just hit subtract from inventory. And then that means you no longer have that. It's at a 0. And maybe I don't want to buy any more right now, so I just leave it like that, but I know I have none left. So I love this app. Like I said, it's only really useful for DMC as far as I know, but it has a lot more function than even I realized or have used it for. But I mostly use it just to keep track of what skeins I have, what ones I need, and as a shopping list. So whenever I'm out, I always have on me what I need to purchase, so that if I come across it, if I come across a sale, then I can just go and load up. So that is all I have to show you today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.